In Corporita Bonanza with Hanan Awad, we will talk about several topics and we will meet successful people and experts in many fields to learn about their success stories and learn from them how to empower ourselves and stimulate our creativity. We will also review important books that enriched our lives. This program is for you, whether you are an employee or searching for your next big opportunity, or managing a business, or a student, or a parent. I'm Hanan Awad. The world is my canvas and success is my paint. Connect with me and my guests at president@corporita.ca. In Corporita Bonanza, we will learn from each other and we will grow together. Hi, I'm Hanan Awad. Thank you for tuning in. I'm incredibly excited to host the first episode of Corporita Bonanza. The word bonanza has two meanings. In Latin, it means nuggets of gold, and in Spanish, it means calm sea or good luck. And I believe that seeking wisdom is like mining for gold that definitely will bring you good luck. Today, we will talk about those investments that will change your life. Once we start our wisdom-seeking journey, we will be able to recognize new things in our world. The concept of investing focuses on working on the present to get a future gain. And to me, anything that creates good results is an investment. The philosophy of investing is thinking ahead and creating a rewarding future. This means that you expect to get rewards in the future. But the biggest and most important investment a person should make is in themselves. Invest in yourself. If you don't take care of yourself today, now, you will not have anything to offer to yourself or others in the future. And most probably, you will feel guilt or shame and these negative feelings will deplete your confidence and energy. The first big investment to make today for a better future is investing in your health. No matter what is your current health condition, if you don't take the decision to invest in your health today, you will lose whatever you have tomorrow. In Chinese medicine, the key to health is energy, and energy is flow and movement. We are responsible for our health, and this will lead to healing. Once we become cautious to what moves in and out our bodies, we start to take control of our health and our future. The most common disruptive mode to our lives is one that is known as HALT, HALTT. If you are hungry, angry, lonely, thirsty, or tired, you are most probably to feel fatigue and not able to perform. The right foods give you energy, and the wrong foods suck your energy. The right people inject energy in you and in your life. Lack of sleep makes you tired. And once you are in this halt mode, your mind will be exhausted and you will lose your focus. The second big investment that you have to do today for a rewarding future is investing in your mind and your knowledge. Knowledge triggers emotions, and emotions create a flow of energy. Invest in books, whether paper books or audiobooks. Elevate your knowledge, your expertise. Knowledge will come to you in many forms and many shapes. See the opportunity to gain more knowledge. Knowledge will ignite your dreams and aspirations. Experiences also are investments. Some experiences take energy, and some experiences give you energy. Think of those experiences that refresh your mind and cleanse your heart. I'm a firm believer in the value of displacement. If you want to change a bad habit, you need to displace it and introduce a good habit in its place. And you can displace negative thoughts with positive, happy ones. You also need to invest in your focus. You might have several passions, but you need to dedicate uninterrupted attention to one passion at a time. To create the results you want, consider those uninterrupted focused periods as deposits. Consider those focused uninterrupted periods of time as deposits invested in your mind to keep it active and interested. You also need to invest in your motivation and to keep this burning desire to accomplish something big, alive, and continuous. You know, when we fail, what are the times that we fail? Those times are when we lose our motivation. Zig Ziglar says that just like we need to wash our clothes to keep them clean, we need to maintain and sustain our motivation. There is a difference between being inspired and being motivated. You get inspired, you take the first step, but you need to keep motivated to reach the finish line. Motivation will help you deal with distractions seriously. One important aspect of investing in our motivation is investing in our surroundings and environment. What enters your brain through your senses affects your perception of your life. What you see, smell, hear, touch, and taste either ignite your enthusiasm or damp it. Also, invest in your relationships. Start with the closest relationships. Everyone around you reciprocate what you give them. And the biggest investment in relationships is time. Time buys what money cannot buy. Love. People like those who listen to them, acknowledge their feelings, and encourage them. Asking questions starts conversations. You might not be able to understand your partner, your kids, your colleagues, your friends fully, but you need to love them anyway. Investing in your relationships will create the support system that you need in the present and, of course, in the future. Talk to others to create bonds. Use gifts to express your feelings. Use words to create intimacy. Do favors, even the small ones. And get excited about others' successes. It's also important to invest in your relationship with yourself. Let me ask you this question. Who is that person that you spend 24/7 with them? There is only one answer. It's you. You are your lifetime companion. And we talk to ourselves all the time. We don't have a switch to turn off our self-talk or inner voice. Cultivate your relationship with yourself through self-talk by making something nice for yourself. Just imagine that you are taking yourself to a date. Dress nicely to impress yourself, not to impress others. Please yourself. Dance as if no one is watching. I love this saying by Jane Winter. She said, "You are your own soul mate." Invest in your soul. Without talking much about religion, faith, beliefs, your soul or your spirit is an integral part of yourself. Your soul is life itself. Not only our minds process our thoughts, but also our souls process our thoughts. Gratitude feeds our soul. And our soul changes our desires, our life goals, and later our achievement. Spirituality moves your soul, and your soul builds your confidence. Your soul controls your morals and integrity. The mind is always hunting for our personal goals and gains, but the soul is that thing that gives us inner peace, joy, hope. How to invest in your soul? There are many ways. Do something that gives you that inner peace. One of my biggest investment is silence. Silence nourishes our souls, as well as repetition. Repeating those words or mantras that gives you confidence in yourself also nourish your soul. The last investment that will change your life is investing in cash flow. Despite the way we have been raised or the value that we inherited from our families, money is important, and we cannot ignore our financial well-being. But accumulating wealth is not the guarantee for a secured future. Cash flow is. There are many stories of adversaries that burnt wealth, cursed money earned from people's misery and suffering. When I was young, I met a wise widow. She was illiterate, had no formal education, but she told me how she managed her money. She told me although what she earned at that time was so little, she only lived on half of it. She gave some to God, some to her family, and the rest she saved for the future. After a while, she invested what she saved in a farmland. She told me farms never stop producing and people never stop eating. Think cash flow. You might be in a stage of life that you hardly are able to make ends meet, but as long as you keep investing in yourself, you will create the opportunities you need to earn more. And once you decide to live on part of your earnings, not all of them, think of that cash flow we were talking about. Those were the investments that you can make today for an enjoyable present and a rewarding future. Your health, your mind, your experiences, your focus, your motivation, your relationships, your soul, and finally, your cash flow. Thank you for listening to Corporita Bonanza with Hanan Awad. Catch our next episode on Thursday, and don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter at www.corporita.info to receive our articles to learn everything you need to pave your way to success.